Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Jackass Retro. My name is Matt, and it's time for Sell Anything. Playing around with the title on this series, probably change a couple of times before I land on something I like. Let me know what you think. If you have ideas, put them in the comments. Yesterday was a pretty good day. We sold 37 items across 30 orders for $521. So let's take a look, shall we? All right, first up, we have Carmel, California. This is a modern era chrome postcard. This is the Carmel Inn Pool and Patio. Typically, hotel, motel, pools do pretty well for me. You know, they're not necessarily the biggest money, but they're consistent sellers. This one here sold for $2.80 plus shipping. I sold a wrench. This is a Craftsman VV series. See that there? This is your kind of like a date code, but series code, and the tool number always will have a number there. So pretty easy to identify and comp. This one was on sale, sold for $8.05 plus shipping. Really easy stuff. A lot of the stuff I sell might be lower dollar, but it's so easy to ship and list and store. Doesn't take up much room. I'm okay with some of this lower dollar amount stuff. It does really add up, as you'll see. Here we have the Sweetheart Tea House in Shelburne Falls, Massachusetts, listed and sold on the same day. It's an unposted, undivided back postcard, sold for $4.95 plus shipping. I probably would have priced it up a little bit had we not had a little bit of condition issue here. United States Mint in New Orleans, Louisiana. This one's been up for a little bit. This one came from a collection I bought in late 2020, August of 2020, actually. Bought an album of postcards at an antique mall outside of San Francisco. The collection was Miss Daisy Graves. If you're new here, you'll see Miss Daisy Graves' name come up from time to time. This one here sold for $11.29 plus shipping. We have not a postcard, but a photograph. This is a photo snapshot of a early automobile race car. This really cool. Here's an example of one where I will use a zoom in. So this was my zoom in on this one. Listed and sold very quickly. It was up for $19.95. I sent out a 5% off offer. Somebody took it, and it sold for $18.95 plus shipping. We have Marshall Field Company retail store in Chicago, Illinois. This one here sold for $4.01 plus shipping. Also listed and sold same day, Little River, West Gloucester, Massachusetts, 1907, divided back rather. Listed and sold same day for full asking price $14.95 plus shipping. Here we have a real photo postcard. This is Fisherman Catch in Hauser Lake, Idaho. Very cool. This has been up for a little bit. Took an offer for $18 plus shipping. We have the Greyhound bus station in Evansville, Indiana. This is a linen postcard. Came from, I believe, this came from the Colorado auction lot. Obviously, it's got some marks on the front here. Could have maybe got a buck or two more out of it otherwise, but this one sold for $2.80 plus shipping. Sold Holiday Inn of Worcester. Actually, yeah, this is Worcester. Yep, Worcester. I was informed by a friend from Massachusetts a while ago not to call it Worcester. I've got 3 of these available. This is the first to sell. It sold pretty quickly. $3.55 plus shipping. Next up, we have some anthropomorphic kind of rabbits stealing eggs back from that gnome yesterday. Clearly condition issues here. I put it up priced accordingly. Probably could have gotten this, could have been a $15, $20 card, but I got $4.70 plus shipping. Here is from another collection, the collection Mr. Herbert Love, the longest line of Coke ovens in the world in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I see yeah, this is really cool looking card. It's really this pretty in the color. Pretty happy with this one. It sold for $17.95 plus shipping. It was 10% off sale on $19.95 listing. View from the Mount Rose Highway, Lake Tahoe, California. This one came from the recent Colorado auction. Linen postcard sold for actually this and the next two cards sold to the same customer for $9.09. So they bought this one, which is Bridal Veil Falls in Yosemite. And they also bought this one, the Joshua Cactus Tree in Bedrock Canyon, California. And they came back actually later in the day and purchased one additional card you'll see here in a little bit. So those three cards went for $9.09 plus shipping. Here's Plenty to Drink in Fort Greble, New York. I believe it's New York. Rhode Island, pardon me. Fort Greble, Rhode Island. So this is just sort of a it looks 3D. I think it's a printing error. This place probably is nowhere near Fort Greble, Rhode Island. It's probably just a generic card that they changed the name on. It's got the postmark there. This came from an online purchase off eBay in a lot. This one card pays for about 20% of the entire order, and I won about 15 or 16 auctions from the seller in this order. Paid around $125 shipped. So you got it. You can source right off eBay, folks. Automatic card shuffler. This came from the buyout I did from another reseller back in November of 2019. So it's been up since then. Sold for $8.46. It had first class shipping on it. So probably not going to make more than $1 or $2 on this one, but it's out of my inventory. So, and it's a little bit bulky, so I'm kind of happy for it to be gone. We have Sly and the Family Stone Stand Double LP VG Plus condition. Although the record was VG Plus. The sleeve definitely was not, but still took $27.85 on this one. This is my first Starbucks mug I've ever sold, and this one came also from that inventory buyout. Sold for $17.09 plus shipping at San Diego, and took a while to sell, probably because, to be honest, the pictures are not great here. We have Seattle Waterfront, Seattle, Washington. This is an early Seattle undivided back postcard. Personal story here. I actually worked in the building that would go here after they tore this one down. There may have even been a building in between, but my view from my office, which was right about here, I could see out literally into these, or at these two piers. There's a Starbucks here now. Yes, Starbucks here now. And like the old Curiosity Shop and some other Seattle landmarks. So you can see the people on Segways going down here touring too. This one sold also on sale for $12.95 plus shipping. Here's the other card that customer came back and purchased, Oranges and Snow in California. This one sold for $1.95, and we'll just go out with the other three cards that customer purchased. Listed and sold same day, Barn Stages Theater in Nantucket, Massachusetts. Blank back postcard. Really cool. I knew this one was going to go quick. Sold for $14.20 on a 5% off offer sent to watchers. Petoskey, Michigan, Little Traverse Bay. Here it's the Bluffs. Really nice scenic view. Chrome postcard, modern, 1956. $2.95 plus shipping. Been up for a little bit, not too long. Pacific Grove Shoreline, California. Unposted chrome postcard, aerial view. No idea where I got it. Been up since December. Sold for $2.95 plus shipping. One of the nice things living near Seattle is I very often find World's Fair ephemera. And this is one piece here. This is the advertising flyer for the General Motors foreign distributors. It's got a big old crease here down the middle, but didn't seem to matter. This is how you can have General Motors car or home appliance of your choice. Neat. Sold for $11.29 plus shipping. Here we have a chrome comic card. This is Paul Stanton or Duck Boy. Right back here there's Duck Boy. If you look up Duck Boy postcards on eBay, they're actually pretty interesting. I love this one. If that was that old buck, where would you hide? And then you got the deer sticking his head out of the trailer there. $3.19 plus shipping. I'm very easily amused. All right, the next 5 cards went to the same customer. And again, we have the exact same view of the Marshall Field retail store in Chicago. We have, let's see if we can, Congress Hotel and Annex in Chicago, another divided back. They also purchased the Stevens Hotel, Chicago and the world's largest hotel. But nice sort of sepia view of the hotel. And then we have the Willoughby Tower on Michigan Avenue and Madison Street. This is a little bit later white border era, 1931. And finally, they purchased the new courthouse in City Hall in Chicago, Illinois. So the customer purchased those 5 cards for a total of $17.06 plus shipping. Sold a telephone, kind of neat. Rotary phone. This thing was mangy when I found it. It still didn't clean up fully, but cleaned up somewhat. You can see some of the yellowing here. Still, it took probably, I don't know, year and a half to sell, but it finally did for $46 plus shipping. This is the Marks Designol, and it's a very early spirograph. See here, very neat. I believe it's complete. Definitely usable. Had a little bit of condition issue on the cover, or on the box rather. Sold for $36 plus shipping. Popeye's Postcards had a couple of these anthropomorphic chicks yesterday. I sold one today. This one is a unsigned clap saddle. Found it attributed on a couple of other listings and sites. So I just ran with it. I did not say fantasy dressed. I said anthropomorphic, and it sold. And I did say anthropomorphic chicks, tuxedos, champagne, Easter. There we go. Sold it for $16.96 plus shipping. Then another chicks, these not anthropomorphic, just some chicks, in a nest with some eggs and some pussy willows, and looks like forget-me-nots. Another international art. This may be a clap saddle. I am not sure. Sold to the same customer as the other one for $12.92 plus shipping. And finally, kind of neat, this is a cloth book that you could buy the fabric and then cut it up and, you know, make sort of like padded pages and make a cloth book. But nobody turned this one into a book ever. I actually got this for free. Somebody locally was cleaning out a storage unit, asked me if I wanted some stuff, and I said, sure, bring it by. And I took it. So this sold for $22.45 plus shipping. So there you have it, folks. Pretty good day, pretty good mix of stuff. If you're first time here, please consider subscribing. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments down below, or just leave me a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.